Guess what we're doing? Ta-da! Yes, we want to make that hairstyle. I honestly do not know I was dancing in the first clip, but then manage with me. But first of all, we are going to do a little length check. It's been long I've done length check, and I noticed that my hair was past bra length, like way past bra length. My hair is going to be 4 years by May. And just look at, I even twisted my, just look past my, close to my bum bum. Like, see my waist down there, see my hair. You guys don't know how happy I was dancing this particular day. I know what I've gone through because of the whole hair drama, and here we are. So first of all, I had to do a little parting, which took like a lot of time. I had to speed this video because we'll definitely never use 9 minutes for this thing if we're supposed to use the actual time. You guys know. I know some of you saw this video from my short and then you came here to check how I made the hair. Here it is. This is the video. So the style is just very simple. Cornrows up and then braids at the back. So normally it's supposed to be braids, like normal actual braids. But after parting the hair for a long time, I was extremely exhausted. Like, I was tired. I've never started making the hair yet. I was just trying to part the hair, but I was already tired. So I just decided that, okay, be like say later we feel switch, but I definitely did start with the braid, but along the line things just graduated. So here I was trying to look at my finally completed parted hair, and at this time had already like gone. It was already close to evening or so, and I was already tired. I've never started making the hair. So here I already made some braids, and this was where I decided that no, now we're gonna do twist instead. I prefer braiding my hair than actually doing mini twist, because when it's time for me to take down my natural hair, like lose the hair, to comb out those twists, I don't know, it's just kind of dramatic. I always prefer combing out the braids. It's easier that way. The hair always feels stretched and not coiled. So this was me. I've already done a part of the back. It was Sunday the next morning, and I just knew it that should I pack up this hair and just go to bed? How will I pack my hair to church? I'm in the protocol department and I cannot tie my hair. I have to look like neat, like clean. So I was like, you know what, even if we're going to be done with this thing by 12, we move. So I just added my cream. I sprayed a bit of water to every part of the parting I've made, if that made any sense. But that's what I usually do before I brush through. So I pick that part, I do a little finger detangling, I add spray and whatever, and then I just brush from the tip to the root. Is it tip to root? Root to tip? Yeah, tip to root. Root to tip to root, yeah, I guess. So from the root, I don't twist from the root, I actually braid from the root. So I braid just a bit and then I twist till the tip. So that's just what I do mainly, and that was what I did for the entire back part. If you can watch the side, you can see me start with braid, and then I just braided like I think 4 rounds or something like that, and then I twisted from there. So it's just as simple as that. If you like this hairstyle and you love to do it, please, okay, you've not seen the end result. Oh yeah, please subscribe to my channel because I drop beautiful hair content. If you're looking to grow your hair, this channel is for you. Like and leave a comment. Yeah. Yo, so here we have this, and this took I think about an hour, 2 hours or so to put in a twist, and so far I was really loving this result. Like, it was giving a lot and a lot that I can't even put into words. Now it was time to do the top part, but then I was just doing a little scalp appreciation here. Like, I could never believe it was this neat until I had to check my phone later, and then I saw, I was like, yo, what the really, baby girl? Okay, now let's get serious. And this was the part where I just had to like hand it all over to God to take over because I was tired. I was actually watching some movies, and that was what just like kept me going. Like, but nevertheless it was cool starting. It was actually very okay. So for the cornrows, the front side, I picked one side which would go forward, more like a base. Do they call it base or something, like a front weaving? It was going to face front, just one on the side and then one on the other side. But I just did the right side first and then I did the left side. So I did one long, one short, one long, one short, just give it that nice decorative funny effect, whatever. I don't know what I was trying to achieve, but I just followed the style I saw on Pinterest. And yes, so I did this to the middle part, and at this point everyone was already like getting really dark, like really dark. It was already very late, and at night I'd already gotten to this part and I had little left in the middle. So I had a mirror in front and I had a mirror in back, and that was what helped me to be able to do the back side. I had to part the hair myself. My sister was supposed to help me hold the mirror, but she was a bit down that particular day, so I just had to figure out everything with my mannequin. So my mannequin, I had to hang the mirror on my mannequin. I don't know, I wish to have this front and back mirror as a gift. Honestly, I've not seen anywhere to get it at all. If you know anyone that sells it here in Nigeria, like if you're watching from Nigeria, you know anyone that sells it in Lagos, in Kwara, anywhere at all, that they can share away, I need it in my life, because I had to like hang the mirrors I had. So I was actually done with this side, and I had this very big twist because that particular twist was a bit loose compared to other ones, but I loosed it at the end of the whole hair thing and I had to redo it. You can see how big and jumbo like it looks like, whatever that means. So I've done the other side. I did it off the camera because at this point I wasn't even feeling the whole videoing thing, but I was like, I must video this thing. We are doing content creation, we must do it to the end. I brushed through and I think this was the final one, yes, before I decided to add my beads. Don't forget, if you're making this hair and you're using your natural hair, detangle properly, because when it's time for you to start weaving, that's when you will know what detangling can do and not do to your hair. So I had to detangle it properly, because weaving the hair when it's not properly detangled can be a very big problem, especially when you're doing it by yourself. And because I was not extremely patient with the whole detangling thing, I kind of lost some hair, because while I was making the hair it kept on tangling. So in case you're going to do that, be very careful, or probably you just stretch your hair prior to when you're going to make this hairstyle. So this is the final one, and I give all glory to Jesus. If at this point you've not subscribed, you are missing. Please hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and leave a beautiful comment. I really love to hear from you guys, and I promise to reply. Let me know the kind of content you like to also see next. So this is the final result. This is what we have here. No extension out here, as you can see, and I am tired, but then we have to add the beads. At this time, this was around, I think, 12 midnight, yes, but I was already done, so let's just get this over with, okay? If you've watched my previously braided hairstyle tutorial, you would see that I love lapping my beads on a particular strand, and the same pattern was what I did here. So I used a transparent bead, a brown bead, a light brown bead, and then another transparent bead. Even some I did more than just 4 steps. I did like more. I love my beads to like show, like I wanted to show. I just love it. I don't know why. My sister really hates the sound, but I love the sound, and I think I love what she hates. So yep, if you have siblings, you know what that means. So I just did this, and this is the final result. Please let me know if you really love this. Let me know if you'd like to try it, and if at all you tried it and you're on TikTok or wherever, please tag me, Desire Omodia, on Instagram, anywhere. I promise to follow back. Love you. Bye.